Up at verse 33, Jesus says, "So then, none of you can be my disciple who does not give up all his possessions." So again, I just want to point out this is in direct conflict with the prosperity message. Anybody claiming that Jesus wants to do this for you, God wants to do that for you, wants to give you this, he wants to, just all this stuff about receiving, just receiving. Jesus been talking this whole time about giving stuff up, giving really important things up. So we should be able to recognize that any teaching contrary to giving up, losing, dying to self is a false gospel. It's a false message. Becoming a disciple of Jesus Christ means that you will not have a life of ease. You will deal with discomfort. You will have to give things up. You will have to make sacrifices that people who Jesus does not know don't have to make. I say in my song, Joy, nowhere does it describe that the Christian life is a cakewalk. Nowhere will you ever find prosperity. That was never taught. That's in the first two bars of the song. If the gospel teaches anything about prosperity, then why is it that Paul was always suffering? Why was he sick? Why was he being shipwrecked? Why was he getting beat up? Why was he getting flogged and all of that, getting chased out of each city, you know what I'm saying? Being thrown into prison. If God promised prosperity and wealth and all the abundance and all of that, why didn't he give it to the one apostle who seemed to suffer the most? Yet we got all these preachers out here dressed in nice clothes on big stages, preaching in front of thousands of people, telling you what Jesus wants to do for you. As long as you give, as long as you do this, as long as you do that. Trying to sell you this Christian life. They're trying to sell you discipleship without even really discipling you. It's people on this app that I disciple. People off of this app that I disciple. People in prisons around Australia and in Fiji that I disciple. I disciple my children. There's nothing glamorous about actual discipleship. And there's nothing glamorous about being a disciple of Jesus Christ. So I want to ask you guys, are you guys really, after hearing this, are you willing to make whatever sacrifices you need to make? Do you truly want to be a disciple of Jesus Christ? Are you aware that there's going to be ups and downs, that there's going to be times where it seems that God is very near, very present in your life, and then times where he seems distant and far away? Do you understand that there will be times that you will lose certain things and think, man, it's because I'm doing something wrong? No, it's because this is what the cost is of being his disciple.